Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about the new DLC for Dragon Ball Fighters. As we all know, there is a new DLC confirming the return of Base Goku and Base Vegeta. That DLC will release on August 8th, and it's very sad to see Base Goku that we have to pay to play Goku and Vegeta. I think that's just a waste of slots, but let's see what more characters would be added in the game in the near future. They have revealed Cooler. The cooler in its final form. The final form of cooler is playable. So I think there would be like Android 17 would be the next fighter would be revealed, the Ranger one for in the Dragon Ball Super. So let's stay tuned. And the graphics obviously looks amazing in the DLC for Dragon Ball Fighters. This the base Goku and the base Vegeta looks stupendous in the new DLC. But I don't think that we should have to pay for it because I think base Goku and base Vegeta should be there in the game at the start. Because if we have already paid $60, then obviously we should get to play as base Goku and base Vegeta. The next DLC would be after this two would be Android 17 Ranger as per the leaks. So I'm very much excited to see Android 17 because whenever I choose Android 18, I get Android 17 as a partner. I always wanted to play as Android 17, but sadly we have to pay for it. But let's see how it turns out to be. Maybe there will be new DLCs after all the eight DLCs have been unveiled. We don't know, but for now, as of now, it is going to release on August 8th. So this was regarding the Dragon Ball Fighters, and Cooler would not be released on August 8th, I think so, because maybe not because there's no confirmation. But Goku and Vegeta would be released on August 8th. As you can see, I will show you an article. So this, if you don't know, this is Cooler for those guys who are new to Dragon Ball Z, and here is a basic information about the character. And you can see Cooler is joining Dragon Ball Fighters as the game's 7th DLC fighter. And those who don't know, Cooler is Frieza's older brother. He was featured in the Dragon Ball Z Cooler Revenge and Dragon Ball Z Return of Cooler. It's Dragon Ball Z movies. It was released back in 1990s. So it would be great to see Cooler back in action. So you can see there are tons of videos too. And see you can see GameSpot's article regarding this is how Cooler will look in the game, and obviously the art style looks amazing because the Dragon Ball Fighters is famous for its art style. So obviously you can see the proof. Cooler joins the fight. So this is it for the DLC of Dragon Ball Fighters. And it can be downloaded for like $5. Man, they're charging $5 for each character. That's insane, by the way. I wonder if Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 would have released in 2018, how much money I would have to spend because that game has over 150 characters, you know, and each play uniquely. That is the best Dragon Ball game ever made. So I don't think so they should do such tactics because only this just ruins the experience for me because I don't have to pay like $5 when I've already paid $60 for the game, you know. And you can see the leak character Android 17 is gonna be the next DLC for this game. So that's it. The 8 different characters are done. Maybe new characters after that. We don't know. And Dragon Ball Fighters also is gonna available for the Nintendo Switch on September 28th. So, and if you pre-order Switch version, you will get a Super Butoden Dragon Ball Z Super Butoden, which was released for the original SNES. I don't know. It was like in the 1990s Super Butoden game. You will get it for free if you just pre-order it. So that's the thing for Dragon Ball Fighters. And now let's talk about the Dragon Ball Super. Its return to television and the movie. So as we all know, Dragon Ball Super ended on 25th March 2018. So it's been nearly like 15 to 17 weeks, maybe more than that. It's been 5 months since Dragon Ball Super has ended, and And these 5 months we got Super Dragon Ball Heroes. That anime was like very short, you know, just 8 minutes of the footage, and we were all angry like Goku. Like now, see, our expressions were like this. The why it was for like 8 minutes. It should have been like for 20 minutes. But whatever the case may be, we are getting a Dragon Ball movie on December 14th in Japan, and in January, in the mid of January for the United States. So we are going to see Broly again. And those people wondering that this is a new Broly, this how Goku doesn't remember him, because you know in the movie we already saw that Broly comes thrice. Goku defeats him once, and then there is a family Kamehameha, and then there is a Fire Broly. But this movie is like, you know, has nothing to do with the old three movies. It's like a reboot, just like a Spider-Man movie. So there's no connection between this movie and that movie. Okay, so they are like completely redoing the character. They're completely redoing the character for the Dragon Ball Super franchise. This is going to be the first movie for Dragon Ball Super, and to see the trailer, I was like, the animation looked, you know, a cross between the 90s and the 2018's animation of Dragon Ball Super. It looks stupendous, you know. It was developed by Shintani. It is still being developed, you know, and the art style look seriously amazing. And as you know, and some articles say that Broly is still stronger than Jiren right now. So we don't know about that. But yeah, in the trailer we can see Broly kicking some ass, you know, kicking Goku and Vegeta like they're nothing, tossing their god forms in his normal form. So it's going to be a great movie, and in that movie also we are going to see the origin of Saiyans, the origin of Goku's power, how Goku got this much stronger, or what are the Saiyans for, and the missions in the past. So this gonna movie would be approximately for like 90 minutes. The runtime is 90 minutes because this movie was a very long. So Toriyama decided to like cut it short, you know, not making it too far, like for 3 hours or 4 hour movie basically, and just cut short into 90 minutes. Let's see what would be on December, and I think it is gonna be amazing, you know. And this image still cracks me up, man. This makes me cry, but because when I saw this poster, it is written that so that we may meet again. I assumed that Dragon Ball Super is gonna like end in the near future, and obviously it ended on March 25th. So I'm basically very excited for the movie. So yeah, please leave your thoughts. And Dragon Ball Fighters is now cracked, obviously, by a cracker named Voxy. So if you want to be Dirty Dirty Pirate, obviously you can download the cracks. But I though this video doesn't support any piracy or something like that, so it's up to you. And let's see about the new DLC, how it's gonna be. I hope they had cauliflower also in the game, so it's gonna be amazing. So until next time, thanks for watching.